So we beat Pharaoh Man and got something fire related.
So Pharaoh, cross the mercy, yeah. Burn it.
You need to be careful. The game told you to be careful.
He is fat, he also has green mascara for some reason.
Act 7. Did we just skip 5 acts or what?
I don't know how this game numbers its levels. They're not numbered in any method that I can think of that makes sense.
Why is this not Woodman's music?
Well, he's just trying to mix it up, you know? I mean, it's his own game, so he's got to mix it up a little bit. You know, to make it a little bit different than the original.
It's still Megaman music!
I mean, look at all the things that he's done to mix up this game, like change the level design from something good to something really bad.
There's a lot of mats here and they take 3 shots
Look
now.
how intuitive this design is. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, if the mats get stuck in the pit, yeah, there's nothing you can do but take a hit to take them out. Fucking awesome!
Thunk.
Yeah, but this is because you don't know anything about proper timing, Heavy Sign.
Look, of all the threats in this game, pits aren't really one of them. I mean, they're still there, but there are worse things to be hit by than falling in a pit.
Oh, look! Random dog that you cannot kill, really.
It's a hot dog, get it right.
It's gotta be a wolf.
Actually, the correct term is friender.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that like Tinder?
No, it's like Grinder,
Whoa.
because this game is really gay. Incisive commentary brought to you by 2005.
I'm starting to
And
regret
or a
this.
YouTube Let's Play of last year.
So this is Woodman stage, right?
Yes. It does have
And
snakes.
we are looking at waterfalls and snake enemies.
Both are things that are typically found in the woods. I mean, you wouldn't have any idea, would get it, because you're Dutch, but it's very typical of woods.
Dutch, that's it? Just Dutch butt?
There are no woods in Dutchland!
Is that because Cutman came by, or... Oh dear. Oh dear.
I like how we were getting shot during the little transition there.
Oh
That's
yeah,
nice.
that happens. That happens a lot. It can also take enemies through it.
Oh, great.
By the way, he is very happy to hide things, but... Goddamn Rush.
Could you stop sucking, please? I don't appreciate that. Also, this was totally hidden behind your health bar, which is not fair.
That's okay, there's a lot more things that are a lot more less fair.
Did the designer really think this is so necessary to make like every level have like 5 rush cool jumps that are just completely required?
Also, is it like
What's the
you
point
gave
of
us a low quality version in general, or is this game running at like 5 frames per second?
It's actually each of the objects in the game has its own frame rate, so...
Okay.
That's
I've
cute.
noticed the waterfall is really smooth for some reason,
As in
while like all the
some.
movement's really slow and choppy.
You're slowly getting into this Let's Play business, dear.
It had to happen eventually.
This is good. Not! Ha! Also, I think the game design sucks for various undisclosed reasons.
Oh, nice! Picking up some ammo or some energy during the screen set transition there. Some speedrunning strategies here.
Taking damage to save time.
Oh!
Yeah, the bat tried to come with us, but it was just a little too slow.
I mean, it's hanging on the ceiling on the left.
Oh yeah, but it's...
Looks like a-
here we go.
Super challenge. What
What
the
is
fuck this?
what?
We needed that, actually. It's one of the few power-ups in the game. This is a Metroidvania, in case I didn't tell you.
Well, obviously it is, because of all the branching paths.
It's kind of hard to make a Metroidvania when all the levels are from a level select and they're kind of all linear. But okay, yeah, Metroidvania.
What would you say if I told you that in one of the levels you needed the Varia suit to not die?
Oh, it's a computer!
It's the computer again. It's like the one in Pharaoh Man.
Metroid Other M style level design. then?
Not quite.
I'm noticing that your fire thing is not doing that much damage to the wooden enemy.
Oh, that's because he has a double health bar.
Why does he have that? That's dumb.
I don't know. He just does.
Why? Dumb
I
is
like how he has one attack.
a lot of things.
Don't worry, he'll get a lot of mileage out of that move. And I mean a lot.
My girlfriend just noticed that the video is still taking 3 minutes. What is up with that?
There's a lot to Woodman, actually.
Does he have a second form and then an ultimate form and...
Maybe it's just because he's like IKEA furniture.
I imagine this will be in like an episode from Dragon Ball Z where he just has a transformation that lasts like an entirety of like an episode.
Yeah, but he would take 3 hours to power up, during which you could shoot him.
Yeah, but I mean, you will only be able to damage him once because the damage animation will take too long.
Holy shit!
What?
There's a lot to Woodman.
What just happened?
Voice acting!
He has 2 different special desperation attacks. First is the falling leaves. The second is the spikes that block your bullets.
Well, you really know how to be desperate when you're a robot made out of wood.
It seems a little bit off to me to have spikes in Woodman stage, but yeah, okay, that sounds perfectly normal to me.
And remember, this is the robot with a double health bar, so he takes twice as many shots to kill as everyone else.
And he doesn't really have a weakness because his weakness really sucks against him.
This is nature against culture.
I'm disappointed that this isn't like in Mega Man 2 where you can just one-hit kill him.
Well, I don't have crash bombs, and I won't have them for a long time.
Oh, culture is technology.
I need a new tequila. This is taking entirely too long for my
Need
taste.
more. Must get drunker.
I do appreciate that you have been smart enough to realize that he will bounce off the walls.
Oh, don't worry, he has a way to deal with that.
Yeah, making spikes from the ground and leaves fall from the ceiling.
That sounds so menacing.
I'm disappointed he doesn't just jump through the wall and then die while falling off the screen.
As once you hit into the second, once you hit his desperation, he is smart enough to start doing tiny hops. He knows your tricks and will use them against you.
It is very
He
funny.
has found out that if you hold the A button a little bit less long, you'll actually jump.
I think it's really interesting how the design of this game gets a few things right. Like, you know, you should have the bosses be more interesting than just the same pattern over and over again, you know, and stuff like this. And desperation attacks and all of that, but fucks it up completely by not understanding how some things are fun and some are not.
You still haven't saved a single person. Come on, man. When is that gonna happen?
And it's more commendable than some fan games which are just complete and utter trash from start to finish. So I'm interested in seeing more.
Here's a cup of tequila, my dear.
Thank you very much, dear. Have I mentioned yet that I love you?